everyone, it's Lauren. I wanted to get a video done, recorded before the week got by any further. I'm having a crazy week at work, just training people and all kinds of busy stuff. So I haven't had a lot of time to do anything this week, but I wanted to do a little update on my week. I am 20 weeks and 2 days today. So I'm going to kind of go over, okay, I decided to make it to say like last week was my 20th week, since that's kind of what all the apps say, that you're in your week and then you turn that week. So anyway, so this will be a look at my 20th week, since I am now 20 weeks pregnant. For the 20th week, not a whole lot of change. The new symptoms I had was like heartburn, which was pretty bad. I got that one night. Actually, I felt it a couple times during the daytime. Just nothing in particular that I eat makes it happen. It just does, and it's kind of weird. But then when I went to sleep one night, it was pretty bad, and I had to actually prop myself up. So I hope that does not get worse, because I do not like that. I never really had any heartburn before, so that's a new symptom that I am not enjoying. I thought that it was like spicy foods that did it to you, but I don't eat any spicy foods, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Still pretty exhausted, completely exhausted all the time. I was able to get out and go exercise, and that kind of helped a little bit, I think. So I'm going to keep up with that, hopefully. Well, if my week ever slows down, I will do that. Food. I know I told you last time I was having trouble with food too. It's still not the easiest thing, but I am finding a few more things to put together. I bought a couple cookbooks, and that helped. And so I'm kind of looking at those, and they're really not even like, they're cookbooks for pregnancy, but they're not like cookbooks. Like, you're not going to have to do a lot of work to put together a meal. It's just like, honestly, it's like, hey, why don't you eat some French toast that's whole wheat and this and that? You know, it's not like, and go get this much of this and this much of this, which I like because I'm not a good cook. So I'm enjoying that it's really simple and easy, and it's giving me some new ideas, and I like that a lot. So I think that's getting a little better. Let me think, what else? Just the acne, of course, is still there. I don't think it's ever going away. The hair on my stomach, of course, that's there to stay. I don't even think that's going to be worth mentioning in the future, because I'm pretty sure that's just going to be here the whole time. Movement has gotten so much better. He's just kicking so much more, and like the difference between rolling and kicking is so crazy to me. Like when he's rolling, to me it feels so strange. I'm like, oh, just get in the place you're gonna get, because it's so strange feeling. Now it doesn't hurt, it just feels so weird. So I actually prefer the kicking and punching and stuff right now while he's smaller, as to the rolling, but I love any of it. I'll take any of it. And last night was a big night, because I've been like, when I feel him kick, I've been putting my hands on my stomach thinking, I wonder if you can feel it from the outside. And I swore that I could, but I'm like, well, maybe I'm not, because I'm feeling it from the inside. So I'm just thinking that. So last night I made my husband put his hand on my stomach while he was kicking, and he felt him kick, which is like, to me, that was like a big deal, like a big milestone for us. Excuse me. And you just see my husband's face after, like, I said, "Do you feel that?" He goes, "Yes." And I said, "You feel that one?" He's like, "Yeah." And he go, "I felt that one." And then afterwards, he was going like this with his hands, like, And I was like, "Why are you doing that with your hands?" He's like, "It's just so weird." I'm like, he doesn't mean weird bad. He just means like, it's just crazy that there's something inside of me that's kicking. And so, but it was so funny. He was like doing this with his hands, like, oh. But he was really excited, and we were really, really happy last night. So I'm just hoping that it gets stronger and stronger. I would love for it to move up a little higher to the kicks, because they are still pretty down low. And when I go see my mom in a couple weeks, I'd love for her to be able to feel him kick, but I also don't want her to have to put her hand almost by my vagina. So hopefully they'll be a little higher where she can feel. So that's been the most exciting. We have, as you can tell, in a new location. This is the nursery. So I will be doing a nursery tour pretty soon, probably. I don't know if I want to get a few more things together. I have a lot of the big items. I think you can probably see the glider back here. So we have some of the big items, but I kind of want to get some of the decor up before I show you. I'd actually kind of like to show you when it's all done. So we'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to do a baby haul soon too, because I have a ton of stuff to do. So I might get that up later this week too. But, so I think that might be it. It's been a good week. I got to go shopping with my best friend, who she's also pregnant, just like a month and a half behind me. So we got to go maternity clothes shopping this week, which was nice because I really needed some stuff. I hardly have anything anymore that's worth fitting, you know, that feels good and looks good too. I don't want to just look sloppy, so I don't want to just throw on a shirt that's big enough to fit me, because that just looks sloppy. I want to look like I'm pregnant but cute. So that was a struggle. And then of course I work from home, so typically I wear yoga pants and stuff to work, just to my office here, because it's not a big deal. But going into the office this week, I have to actually dress in work clothes, and all of my work clothes are so tight because, you know, they're non-maternity clothes, so I've been shoving myself into them, so hence why I'm wearing kind of a weird dress today. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna cut this video off because I've got to get to work, but I'll do a belly shot. Okay, have a great week. Okay, here is my 20-week, I guess I'm 2 days too, but 20-week belly. So this is it from the side. I got some lines for my clothes. That's from the side. You can see that. And from the front. I have quite a little ridge where my belly button is. I don't have a huge belly button, so I don't know why that's the deal. And then this side. So I really feel like about 2 days ago or so, I woke up and I asked my husband, did I just pop out overnight? Because I felt like it just got so much bigger overnight, but probably not. But that's it. Thank you guys. Have a good week.